Your resume is your sales pitch, and the product is you. The objective is your headline statement. Make it count. Now, let's craft the perfect objective. An objective should always be a tailored reflection of the sales industry you're seeking. It's crucial to align it with the job description of the role you're applying for. No more one-size-fits-all resumes. Instead, each resume should be a unique reflection of the job you're targeting. Imagine you're applying for a sales manager role in the software industry, for example. Your objective might read something like this. My objective is to secure a sales management role within the software industry where my performance directly impacts my compensation. This objective clearly communicates your desire for a sales role in the software industry and emphasizes a performance-driven, rewards-based work ethic. Remember, the objective sets the tone for your resume. It must be compelling and specific to the software sales industry. A resume without achievements is like a sales pitch without a product. Let's demonstrate your value. When it comes to your resume, it's crucial to highlight the accomplishments that set you apart. This isn't the time to be modest. If you consistently exceeded your sales quota over the past 3 years, make that known. If you've led a team to record-breaking performance, that's worth mentioning. Your achievements are the tangible proof of your skills and abilities. They are the evidence that you can deliver results. But remember, it's not just about what you've done, it's about how you present it. For instance, instead of simply stating that you met your sales quota, illustrate it with numbers. When you say exceeded sales targets by 50% for 3 consecutive years, it paints a more vivid picture. It demonstrates your consistency and ability to perform under pressure. Aside from your sales achievements, it's also essential to highlight any relevant courses or training you've completed. This could include sales courses or specific training in the software sales industry. These show your commitment to continuous learning and your dedication to staying ahead in your field. It's a testament to your passion and your willingness to invest in your own growth. But how do you make this section compelling? Start by using strong action verbs to describe your achievements. Words like led, increased, achieved are powerful and convey a sense of action and impact. Always quantify your achievements. Numbers provide a sense of scale and context. Next, tailor your achievements to the job you're applying for. If the job description highlights the importance of team leadership, highlight your experiences leading a team. If it values customer relationship management, emphasize your experiences and achievements in that area. Finally, remember to keep it relevant. Highlight the achievements that are most relevant to the software sales industry. This could include achievements related to selling software products, managing software sales teams, or improving software sales processes. Your achievements are your unique selling points. Make sure they shine. Your work history is the proof behind your sales pitch. It's time to showcase your experience. Next, document your work history in reverse chronological order. List the name of the company. Sometimes it's best if you put the logo next to the name of the company. It gives it more of a modern look, and it stands out because many of us are already familiar with logos. It's just a way for your resume to stand out from everyone else's. Below that, write the full address of your corporate headquarters and the website below that. Below the company address and website, put your title in bold. Next to that, to the far right, put the date that you started, month and year, then the end date, month and year. If you're still working at that company, then next to your start date, put still employed in capital letters. This lets the company know that you're not unemployed, you're still working, and that you're looking for a better opportunity. It sets them on notice, especially in today's market, that they're going to have to sweeten the deal in order to get you to leave where you're currently at. Below that, and this is one of the most important parts of your resume, and many sales professionals completely overlook this, and it's a huge mistake. You need to talk about what you sold and who you sold to. Don't go into a lot of boring, deep details. Keep it sharp, keep it crisp and simple. Just list the products, then briefly describe your clients. Be concise. Then below that, talk about how you accomplish selling those products to your customers. Talk about how you achieve selling those above products to clients. If you've been promoted within a company, make sure to highlight this. It demonstrates your ability to grow and take on increased responsibilities. For example, while working at XYZ company, let's say You were promoted from being a sales executive to major accounts manager. Then you simply just put the title that you were promoted from below in bold and repeat. Explain again exactly what you sold and who you sold to and how you achieved selling those products and services to those clients. In essence, your work history is a story of your professional journey. It should clearly outline your roles, responsibilities, and achievements, all while demonstrating your growth and adaptability. Your work history is the evidence of your sales prowess. Make sure it's clear, concise, and compelling. Education and references are the final seals of approval on your sales pitch. Let's make them count. Now let's turn our attention to the education section. This is where you list your academic credentials. If you graduated from a college or university, include its name, address, and website. Follow this with your degree and the year you graduated. But remember, in sales, it's not just about formal education, but it's also about your knowledge of the industry and your ability to adapt to its ever-changing dynamics. If you've taken any sales courses or if you're familiar with specific software sales platforms, this is the place to brag about it. Showing an employer that you've taken the initiative to learn and grow within your field can be just as impressive as a degree. But what if you didn't attend college? No worries, simply leave this section out. The importance here is to be truthful and authentic. Your skills and experience can speak volumes more than a degree alone. Now, onto references. These people are the ones who can vouch for your skills, character, and work ethic. List individuals with whom you've worked closely, like former supervisors, colleagues, or even satisfied customers. Just remember to ask their permission first. You want to make sure they're comfortable with being contacted and that they'll speak positively about your work. You may want to clean up your social media too. Your social media is a direct reflection of you. Don't think for a moment, employer today, do not check your social media. So clean up your social media and make sure that all of your social media is squeaky clean, because believe me, there are companies that will look at this. Most companies will do background checks, which means they are going to be checking your credit. So once you're brought into that first interview, make sure before you go that you've taken a look at your credit and make sure it's clean. If it's not, get it cleaned up. Education and references may be the last sections on your resume, but they are crucial to building credibility. Don't overlook them. And with that, you've got all the ingredients for a stellar sales resume. All that's left is to put it all together and land that dream job in the sales industry.